Hey you guys, welcome back to Juju's Oracle. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading, and join the memberships for more exclusive pick a card readings and other content. My eye just started twitching as soon as I turned on the live, so I don't know what that's about. But as y'all can see, we're gonna be doing a collective reading today for the new moon in Virgo. Can y'all see my eye twitching? Ciao. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a collective reading for the new moon in Virgo today. So let's go ahead and tap in. I have quite a few downloads. So we're gonna do that before we get into the cards. I did pre-pull 11:11 on the clock. Make a wish. I feel like something crazy is about to happen, y'all. I don't know. Alright, so starting off with the downloads that I got. The first one I got was Bethlehem. Second one, wards in motion / mission. So I don't know if this is in terms of psych wards or okay, taking me to protection. If you do protection work on yourself or even just prayer, that is a form of warding away negative energy. So Spirit is saying that your wards are in motion. They are on a mission to make sure that nothing and nobody can touch you. None of this negativity, no negative entities or energies can harm you or take you off your path. So your wards are in motion, and the angels, spirit, your ancestors are on their mission. They're on their job, basically. I heard let my people go. So I'm not sure if that was spirit himself or itself or Archangel Michael, but I heard a masculine voice say let my people go. Taking me back to, now I'm thinking about that one message that I did. I think I named it let my people go. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, but I'm not sure. I'll have to link it down below. I heard gray tea, so I looked it up, and there is a tea called Earl Grey tea. So the name Earl Grey could be significant, or Earl, or the color gray. I don't know. But bergamot, however you say it, that's significant. That is like one of the main ingredients or the main ingredient in gray tea. So I don't know, somebody listening, somebody here could be allergic to gray tea. You could be drinking gray tea. Gray tea may help you with something that you need help with your mission or your health. We do have a health card out here. I heard Four Loco, and then I heard Mexican beer. So I don't know. Back in my day, we used to throw down on them Four Locos. It's like a little cheap beer. I don't know if it's Mexican beer though. I didn't look it up, but I heard Four Loco, and then I heard Mexican beer. I heard Sylvester Stallone, so I do like him. He is actually a Cancer. Woot woot. Y'all know I'm going rep for my squad. But yeah, for Sylvester Stallone, he's getting up there. Okay, that's Rocky, I believe. Yeah, Rocky Balboa. So I don't know what is significant about Sylvester Stallone, but yeah. And then I was picking up something, it wasn't really strong, but I was picking up something about Looney Tunes, or like cartoons or something. So I know there's a Looney Tune, or is it a Looney Tune, or it's another cartoon on Cartoon Network, with the cat Sylvester. So yeah, something can be significant about the name Sylvester. I heard Myrtle Beach. So I know of Myrtle Beach, USA. I've never been there. I believe it's in South Carolina. So something could be significant about South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, beaches in general. I heard Calabasas memoir. Calabasas memoir, okay? And then I looked it up. I looked up Calabasas memoir, and then I found out that there's actually a book called If You Lived Here, You'd Be Famous by Now. True Stories from Calabasas. I didn't write down the author's name, but yeah, there could be something significant about that book. Maybe you need to go read that book. There may be some gems in there. I don't know. Maybe the author is watching my videos, child. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I heard, and that's what I picked up for that. I also picked up Calabasas, Arizona. So I didn't know that there was a Calabasas, Arizona. When I got information about that, I wrote down what I think is significant. So they said it is a Papgo Indian village, a Mexican garrison. Not sure what that is. There's something significant about Mexico with this new moon in Virgo. Mexico, there's heavy Mexican energy on this reading. But yeah, Calabasas, Arizona is a Papco Indian village, a Mexican garrison, a U.S. military base, a mining camp, and a farming community. Before becoming a railroad stop determined to become the gateway to Mexico. So more Mexican energy. I also heard Highway 55, which when I looked that up, a restaurant came up, Shakes and Burgers. So there could be something significant about Highway 55. I've never heard of Highway 55. I didn't even get to look into what areas that's in. I've heard of Steak and Shake before. I know that's like down south, kind of. I mean, I live in Texas and we don't have Steak and Shake where I'm at specifically, but yeah, never heard of Highway 55. So, and then I also looked up at the actual Highway 55, which is an interstate highway in the U.S. running from LaPlace, Louisiana to Chicago, Illinois. So something can be significant about LaPlace, Louisiana, Chicago, Illinois, or Louisiana and Illinois, or in the in-between of those two areas. And then it also connects the Gulf of Mexico to the Great Lakes. So again, more Mexico energy. Something could be significant about the Gulf of Mexico and the Great Lakes. They did change the name of the Gulf of Mexico to something else. So there could be something significant about that. Maybe, hopefully Mexico is not trying to get their lick back for us changing the name. We'll see. We'll say he changed the name because I ain't got nothing to do with that. I heard Billy and Mandy. Okay, y'all. So more cartoons. I don't know if you guys watch that. I feel like that's more so for millennials. That was our time, our season. I heard episode 22. So when I looked it up, you know, there's different seasons. So, but episode 22 is significant about Billy and Mandy. And the episodes that stood out to me was one, it was called Little Rock of Horrors, where Billy finds a magic rock that grants him wishes. He uses it to become a rock star, but the rock also turns everyone else into rocks. So there's something significant about that episode, Little Rock of Horrors. And I was picking up because in another video of mine, I was channeling the Little Shop of Horrors. So something that's significant about that. There could be something significant about crystals, or yeah, maybe you guys need to get some crystals, or you may have a magic rock. I don't know. The next one I got, the final one I got is Wild Parts. So there's a episode 22 of Billy and Mandy called Wild Parts, where noses start falling off of people and they have to find out why. So noses start falling off of people and Billy and Mandy have to find out why are people's noses falling off. So that's it. That is it, you guys. There could be something here significant about lying. I was definitely getting, when I pulled the rest of this energy, people are not going to be able to lie anymore. The energy is going to be all over their face, or they could start losing limbs or something like that here. I don't know. Or glitching. Something. All right, so for the channeled messages from my deck, we got Egyptian ancestors. So our Egyptian ancestors are out here for this new moon in Virgo. We got the black hole energy, having car troubles, fake AF, narcissist, under heavy investigation, and prosperity and abundance 888. So there is a timeline of prosperity and abundance opening up. Your ancestors are protecting this prosperity and abundance. I definitely feel like they have something to do with this ward energy. They're on a mission to protect you from narcissistic abuse, sociopaths, psychopaths, people who just are NPCs or elevator don't go all the way to the top. These people are under heavy investigation, whether that be in the physical or in the spiritual or both. And with this having car troubles, they are definitely blocked from moving forward at this time. With this fake AF, I definitely feel like there's an energy here of them pretending that they are, or trying to still intimidate you, collective. Intimidate the collective in general, these dark forces. So yeah, but they're falling into their own, okay, they've fallen into their own black hole at this point, and that's why they cannot move forward. It's like, where are you going to go? You're in this black hole. There's nowhere for you to go. Okay, but down, I heard. Okay, so from our cards, we have the talisman. You are destined to succeed. I just wanted y'all to see this. You are destined to succeed. We ain't playing no games. That's clarified by the number 10. Pay attention to the signs. So there is an ending and a new beginning here. You are on this new timeline, collective, and we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So we'll get into that in a minute. Next, we have the chalisman, rejuvenation and fulfillment, or the chalice. I don't know why I said the chalisman. Rejuvenation and fulfillment, clarified by number 14, soulmate, and number 26, letting go. So there's something here about doubling it, or not really, because 14 plus 14 is not 26. My math was off. But yeah, I feel like this is in terms of karmic soulmates that you've had to let go, or that you could still be in the energy of letting go. And we have fear out here. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So I definitely feel like, again, we've had to be honest with ourselves in terms of paying attention to the signs, tapping in with our crown chakra energy to succeed on our path, close out karmic cycles and patterns, realize that we can't expect the truth from others. Even, there's people that are going to try to smile in your face whole time they want to take your place, backstabbers, okay? But realizing that you are testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. So you have to do what you have to do to get to this rejuvenation and fulfillment, right? We have Basset coming out with the black cat. Your luck will soon change. So I definitely feel like Basset is part of this pantheon that is helping, that has heard your cries, heard your prayers. You may even be working with Basset, Anubis, even though he didn't come out, but any other Egyptian ancestors or high vibrational Egyptian ancestors, or other, whatever you believe in, like Greek gods and goddesses, things like that, Polynesian, Mexican even, but yeah, African. Your luck is changing here. Actual arts, 33. And I definitely feel like you're being comforted right now, because it's like they're giving each other a hug. So I feel like you're being comforted. This is helping you with your confidence. You may not know how your confidence is, I'm hearing, being tested. Okay, so yeah, that's taking me back to your wards working, your prayers working, because there could be a lot of evil eye, people not wanting you to be confident, but nonetheless you are, or you're still working on this part of yourself. And again, evil eye is being blocked, it's being returned to sender. Negativity, narcissists, they're being turned around energetically and physically. And we have health. This is all for your health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I definitely feel like something here in the 3D is changing for you guys, because actual arts gives me that tantric physical energy. All right, your heart chakra is definitely opening up. This is the aspect of your life that this new moon in Virgo is definitely going to be changing. I'm seeing like a whirlwind, with this black hole energy. I'm definitely seeing like a black hole, okay? Where rubbish and negativity is going down into that black hole. We have the hourglass, timings of the essence, clarified by number 29, discover your life purpose. So yeah, it was only a matter of time, or it is only a matter of time, because everybody's on different timelines, before you start tapping into you already have tapped into discovering your life purpose, but it's just in terms of doing the work to where you are fully encompassing the energy that you need to be encompassing. And healing is a journey, not a destination. So you will continue to get better and better at it, ascend more and more. The more you do it, the stronger you get, the older you get, all right? Because we are in the matrix, so time is a concept, all right? I don't know why that's significant. Time being a concept. So there could be something significant about Saturn or time. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So yeah, the times where you were not tapped into your life purpose, or you could have been tapped into your life purpose, but you could have had people around you, or there could have been thoughts that were going against who you were meant to be, what you were meant to do, what you were meant to see. Okay, and like I said, with this Basset energy, the black cat, your luck will soon change. So all of this is what's changing, and it's going to help your health. It's going to help you with your with this fear that you may be feeling, and being honest with yourself, and changing how you view failure. All right. So the runes that I pulled for what is mainly going to be changing or affected, we got Berkana and Iwaz. So Berkana says birth, general fertility, both mental and physical, and personal growth, liberation, regenerative power and light of spring, renewal, promise of new beginnings, and new growth. So there's definitely new beginnings here for this new moon. That's what the new moons are all about. The full moons are about releasing. The new moons are about bringing the what you, not what you release back into your life, but what are you trying to manifest, because you need to release during the full moon so you can make room for what you're trying to manifest during the new moon. Okay, so there's something significant about the last new moon, whatever it is that you set intentions for. Stargate, Lionsgate, I meant. Something could be significant about Stargate, but yeah, Lionsgate. Yeah, that's why the prosperity card is out here. So that's what's changing, as well as transportation may represent a horse, car, plane, boat, or other vehicle, movement and change for the better. So you see the dichotomy. We do have having car troubles out here. So this is for the karmics, the low vibrational, the phonies, the jabronis, the scandalous. And as for you guys, collective, as for us, we're moving on up. What's being affected for us is transportation. Cars, planes, boats, other vehicles, movement and change for the better. So you've been doing your work, so things are changing for the better for you, collective. Your health is going to get better, your wealth. All right, I did pull from the Panther Oracle. We got the readiness card out here. Preparation, prompt, arrangement, as well as schedule and stubbornness. So these people, these karmics are still being, they're still plotting and planning here. They're not listening. They're reprobate. This is my reprobate card. Not listening, not heeding the warnings. They're managing, trying to plan and organize, being very arrogant right now. Yeah, 76 and 77 out here. So this is the form in which they're ascending in their plots and their schemes. We have the idea card out here, number 41. Inspiration, suggestion, vision. So they still have some type of vision about your fate and how to disillusion you, how to cause sickness, illness with your fate, with your path, with your destiny. These are destiny swappers. These are people who do not want to see you living, breathing. They do not want to see you on your destined path. They do not want to see you manifest and walk into the blessings that God has for you. We have liberation or libation. Number 58, donation, pray, religion. So these are people who are donating. They could be paying practitioners. They're praying against you, but I'm getting P-R-E-Y. Okay, they're using their religion to try to steal from you, to plant seeds, to steal from you, to steal the seeds that you've planted. Again, it's giving destiny swap. It's giving, they ain't got no favor. And clarifying the robbery card, we got the accident. So yeah, they definitely want to exploit you, make you incautious, do something unfair, cause some type of accident, danger, caution, injury. These bitches mad. They want to hurt me. Okay, so watch your body, continue to pray. But again, like I said, your wards are working. Your spirit team is on a mission right now. Yeah, these people are in La La Land, number 61, daydream, optimism, illusion, deterior. Yeah, they're in an illusion that they can create some type of strategy to save themselves or to get money. I'm hearing, I get money, I got. So I don't know. These people are very crazy, okay? But they're in their own illusion that they can preserve something, that, yeah, that they can still plot and plan, okay? That they can come up with these strategies, and that's what narcissists do. Sociopaths, psychopaths, these NPCs, they're literally reprobate. They're like a hamster on a wheel. They're running on the same karmic cycle. They're in the same karmic timeline that they've always been in. They've never moved unless it was to regress, go backwards, go down. All right, because they're overloaded and they plan on trying to project this onto you guys, collective. 67, assessment, obligation, overwhelmed. Yeah, they're very overwhelmed with these changes in the environment. The actual environment, it could be the environment that you guys are in, whether this be in your family, at work, but also within the collective. The energy is rising. People's kundalini are rising. People are awakening. They don't have the ability to do this. They want to be a third wheel with your bonds. So these are people who, with this soulmate and letting go and fear, they definitely could be projecting fear onto you. Even if you've already let these people go, they're still worried about you. They're still watching you. They're still trying to block you. And like I always say, new levels, new devils. So these are people who are living in the energy of fear themselves, okay? They're still in karmic cycles and patterns in the psyche, in the mind, in the heart, in the physical. And so they will try to attach themselves to you, whether that be through marriage, through family, through friendship, okay? Any type of bond, depending on who they are to you, who they try to represent themselves as, okay? I'm also getting with this marriage and third wheel, these are the third parties. These are like literally the karmics. You could be with your soulmate, your twin flame. They want to break this down. They want to break this up. Doing a lot of spell work, chaos magic, separation spells, love spells to make sure people don't get with who they're supposed to be with and go to where they're supposed to go. All of these different things, okay? Yep, Magician at the bottom of the deck. Let's tap in. But guess what else is at the bottom of the deck, though? Justice. Keep playing. Keep it up. So this new moon in Virgo, yeah, things are being returned to sender. Your wards are working. The magic is null and void. I said that the last moon message. So I don't know what's up with these folks. All right, what's happening? What's happening this new moon in Virgo? The devil. I'm hearing that one song. The devil thought he had me, but Jesus said you are mine. The devil thought he had me, but Jesus said you are mine. Right up under, you are destined to succeed. Pay attention to the signs. Yeah, Spirit is quite literally telling you, my child. Pay attention. Pay attention. Look at where you are. Look at where you came from. Remember who you are. Remember whose you are. The devil thought he had you, but Jesus said you are his. His brother, his sister, his daughter, his cousin, whatever it could be. But you are with the winning team. You're playing for the right team here. We got the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're moving up in the ranks quickly. What else for this Wheel of Fortune? And this is right up under the Fate and Illness card. We got the Sun and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're tapping into this prosperity, this abundance. 888. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Hierophant. Uh-oh. 8 of Pentacles and Temperance. 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in reverse. 4 of Cups. So there's something about your download. You could be trying to listen. Yeah, pay attention to the signs. Listen to the word of God. Hands of God. I'm hearing hands of God. Is that the name of a church? Oh, we got the Empress coming out. No, I'm hearing fear of God. Ain't that a, ain't there like a brand named Fear of God or something like that? F-O-G. Fog could be significant. I'm hearing London fog. Two of Wands. I have there's a luggage brand called London Fog. I have a suitcase called London Fog. We got the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're in a very abundant energy. You're making the right choices for yourself here. So whatever that's why this is right up under the daydream, the saving, and the strategy. Whatever these karmics, these phonies, these jabronis think that they're planning to save their fate, that's been gone. And it ain't even on you. There's nothing that nobody can do to help these people or this person. You're making the best decisions for yourself. You're quite literally rejecting anything or anybody that could bring you separation, heartbreak, and betrayal. Because you have so much love for yourself, Empress, Emperor. But you're in your Empress energy, even if you are a masculine. You have self-love. You love yourself too much. It's no way. Eight of Wands. The High Priestess reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I definitely feel like these people are projecting this overload energy onto you. Trying to throw off your crown chakra, trying to throw off your intuition and have you feel like you're in lack. Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way. I don't know, I was going to say reason. That's the only way these people could be a third wheel on your path. That's the only way these people can trick you out of your spot. Is if you don't listen to your intuition. We do have the pay attention to the signs card with the honesty card. That's the way you are destined to succeed. Yeah. 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands. That's all it's going to do. You would think you're having a 10 of Cups. Oh, I'm building a family. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I have my family. I have my friends. But are they really your friends? Is that really your fan bam? Do they really have your best interest at heart? Clarify the 10 of Swords for the Devil. King of Cups, yeah. Then we got the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Wands reverse, yeah. You're quite literally getting out of this wounded warrior energy. So whatever these people are trying to schedule, being reprobate, it's not going to work. Yeah, you're in a new energy. You're on this new timeline. With your ancestors in tow. With archangels in tow. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles. We got the King and the Queen out here. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. The Lovers and the Star. What's the 2 of Swords? 5 of Swords, yeah. The devil doesn't know what to do. He been not knowing what to do. Him and his minions. 2 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. They don't know how to win at all costs in terms of getting you to be inspired by them or giving you their ideas. I mean, yeah, giving you their ideas. It's almost like they want to swap brains. Because their ideas are clearly stupid. Okay, so Knight of Swords is the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to attack your stability. They want to attack you because you're self-sufficient, because you've walked away from them. Or you're emotionally detached from them. From their kind, their blueprint. The Sun is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you being logical is actually helping you to stay balanced, stay happy, stay at peace. King of Pentacles is clarified by the 3 of Cups and the King of Swords. So we got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords out here. And the King of Swords is being clarified by the Queen of Wands. Six of Pentacles and a Hermit for the Three of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like this is all soul tribe coming together. Some type of reconciliation. It's going to be past life here with this rejuvenation and fulfillment. Yeah, so you have to let go of these karmic soulmates because this is all under the soulmate letting go. You have to continue to let go of karmic soulmates so that you can come into contact with your soul tribe. Three of Cups, clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Hermit. For equal give and take. For partnerships that are equally reciprocal. Okay. Two of Wands is the Magician. Here for the Empress. So yeah, you are, not only are you self-sufficient, not only are you in this self-love energy, this nurturing energy towards yourself and others who are able to reciprocate that energy towards you. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Magician, Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're making the moves here for the Two of Wands. You're making decisions to, if anything is not up to par in your life, because you may still be attached to people from the past who had some type of strategy to preserve the connection between you guys, preserve whatever these illusions are that they have. And you got yourself right up out of that. And you're going to continue to do that for any new cycles, any new levels that you're on, and any new devils that you meet. You now know how to alchemize when they do that switch up, because you already know at this point in time that everything is a strategy with these people, with these karmics. A strategy to lower your vibration, a strategy to bind you, a strategy to blind you, a strategy to create illness with your fate, with your path, with your destiny, a strategy to try to harm you, to exploit you, and now you know how to get up out of that. You see it before they even can open up their mouth. It's the Four of Cups, Eight of Swords. What's the Three of Swords? Five of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Death. And the Page of Swords. Rejection. Yeah, there's something here about like people pleasing, okay, because this rejection card being clarified by the card of overthinking, self-limiting beliefs. They're watching you literally dead that energy because you're in this energy of the Magician, Nine of Cups in reverse. No, I'd rather choose me than to choose you and be unhappy. Than to choose this job and be unhappy, than to choose this relationship and be unhappy, than to choose to be with a narcissist, than to choose to be with somebody who's fake AF to me. No, thank you. Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. No, thank you. I'm out of here. You ain't got to know it. I ain't got to say a word to you because you already know what your intentions are, baby. You already knew what your intentions were. Period. So move right on along. Yeah. Shut it up. Close it down. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse. I'd be a fool. I'd be lacking judgment to work with y'all. I'd be lacking judgment to work with you. Let me think about this. Let me consider my options. There may even be something about an old job trying to rehire you. Strength here for that High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. And a Ten of Wands. So yeah, you would have to be resilient with anything that's burdensome in your life to make sure you're not in the energy of codependency, going back to somebody who harmed you in the past, or going back to a situation, a blueprint, a way of thinking, a way of being where you are in the energy of anything less than the Empress or the Nine of Pentacles or the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Wands, where you're feeling confident, where you have boundaries, where you're thinking logically, where you're self-sufficient, okay? Even if you are missing that last pentacle. leaning on God's unchanging hand and knowing that you don't have to call up your narcissistic mom when you know that's really what she wants. Five of Pentacles. Being resilient through these burdens. That's going to be a tower to this Five of Pentacles that they want to see you so bad in. Please. See you in so bad. Yeah. Seven of Cups in reverse. I know that's what you want from me. I know that's how you want me to feel. I know that's how you want me to think. I know that's what you want me to be. I know that's what you want me to see. But unfortunately for you, yeah, I'm holding back. And what I'm picking up with this Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups is, yeah, they really want to control you. They really wish to control you. They really wish to continue to control your inner child and how you heal. But guess what? You're getting justice for that. I'm big dog now. I'm growing up. And I'm on my way to the I'm on my way to the King of Wands. We already have the Queen of Wands out here with the King of Swords. I'm working on being a leader for myself. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. I'm working on getting clarity on the upset stomach, anxiety, diarrhea, indigestion, heartburn. I'm working on it. I'm getting the clarity on what's making me anxious, what made me anxious, so that I can be this leader, so that I can get justice for myself, in love, for love, around love. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to make my heart real love. So let's see. What's the energy? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Giving and receiving. Number 10, again. Right up under the pay attention to the signs, number 10. So there's definitely a new beginning here. Etheric quartz. Number 27. Oh, masks. Yeah, this is right up under the saving strategy with these people that are in illusions, that they can try to preserve something by strategizing with you and others. Imagine instead of you manifesting for your own life, instead of you getting right in the heart and the mind and the spirit, you think, okay, who else can I use? Who else can I strategize around? What else can I strategize around with this mask energy to get my needs met? That's all a narcissist does, y'all. What else? Shame, number 19. Yeah, so these people so you're in this energy of giving and receiving, only making sure you're courted to people who, again, can reciprocate. These karmics, these phonies, these jabronis, the low vibrational, the NPCs, it's the showdown hoedown. They're still wearing masks because they really feel shame. Wearing masks to cover up their shame. Grounding at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're grounding in cosmic power. Storms, manifestation. So there may be more storms manifesting. Excuse me, I'm hearing in the ethers. But in the physical as well. We have good juju and radical rebirth. So just know, if you're in an area that gets hit anywhere, or if anything happens where you're going through some type of storms, just know that it's because it's for this radical rebirth. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. So there could be literal physical storms like floods, tornadoes, earthquakes. Know that you're protected. It's for this radical rebirth. Know that you have good juju. Yeah, it's for your liberation. Scarcity and then wounded healer. So all of these things could be happening to have different feelings come up into from your subconscious, from your psyche, so that you can, I don't know, I'm hearing rejuvenate them. All right, give me an Angel Whisper card before we close out. New Moon in Virgo message. What do you want us to know for this new moon in Virgo? We got 1313 and 111. Clarity and destiny. Yeah. You already have clarity on your destiny. Enough. Clarity 1313. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm and now the sky is clearing. Affirmation: loving energy surrounds me as I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need. 111, destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that it is that you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. Life is happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean into what feels good. Yeah, didn't I just say that? It's happening for you, not to you. So this is the clarity that you needed. You got it. You got it, mister. Something could be significant about, that's from Full House, Mary-Kate and Ashley. 444, protection. You can't make it up. You are protected, collective. Guided and protected. 000, guidance. All right. So, I'm going to get one more. I'm going to get an angel card. Daily guidance from your angels. What's the daily guidance for the collective? One more message for this new moon in Virgo. Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So we do have discover your life purpose out here with failure, and time is of the essence. So it's only a matter of time before you are tapping into your life purpose. So Spirit is saying, don't worry about finding your purpose. It's not about looking outside of yourself. It's about focusing on serving a purpose. So healing yourself, getting over fear, being honest with yourself, focusing on your health, being the energy that you want to attract, being the energy that you are inspired by in others. And that's how you know that you're walking on your destined path, and things will start to collide. Things will start to fuse together, to come together with this etheric chords for you. Okay. There could be something significant about Justin Sky. Collide. Her song Collide is significant. So yeah, you guys, that is what I have. At the bottom of the deck, we have ask. I'm going to read this. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. So like I said, if you have not been praying, warding your energy, because wards in motion, they're on a mission for you. So if you need help, ask. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you, collective, to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. We got the wedding card out here, and we got release and surrender. So yeah, like I said, these are people who want to be third wheels on your part, on your steady progress in your process with your bonds. Yeah, creative projects. All right, you guys. That is what I have. Let me know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Enjoy your new moon in Virgo. It is on August 23rd. Let me know what manifests for you guys. What are you manifesting? Don't forget to join our memberships for more exclusive readings and pick a cards, and book me if you need a private personal reading. And thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.